Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and finally Pokemon Home is out. And it costs $16 for an entire year, so it's kind of worth it honestly. It's much cheaper than the Fade Pass. God, please don't get me started with that. But yeah, you get 6,000 Pokemon into a basically like a giant Pokebank-esque situation. And yeah, so I do have quite a bunch of Pokemon hidden in my Pokebank. But before we do that, let's actually go in here. I've been starting up my competitive team. I just need my Excadrill. As you can see, I have I obviously have my fairy type special bulky special attacker Sylveon, as you can see. Name Malstafo. Anyways, Dragapult, Shiny Hatterene, that's Gigamax. And it has Magic Mount, so I'm happy because it took me three of them. This is the second Hatterene this is the third Hatterene that I built. The other two have the other two abilities that are regular abilities. So finally, a shiny one. And then I have my starter, which is still the same Pokemon. This isn't like an egg or anything. It's like the same starter. And finally, T-Tar, very big staple. But yeah, obviously I do have Pokemon that I did manage to shiny hunt on my own as well, like my Gardevoir. I hatched her at November 30th, I believe. On my Twitter, you could see it as well. I do have, oh my god, Dominatrix, my Zarina that I used in my playthrough. Queenly Majesty is really good. Did not know it was a regular ability. And I did manage to bring in one of my Pokemon from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, so this one's from my Let's Go Eevee. And yeah, it's a shiny Raichu. I'm really happy. It was the first shiny that I hunted in that game. As you can see, these are the other two built Hatterenes. This is my original Hatterene. And this is the other one. I didn't build this one. I forgot. I did the little to 100, and I did give it the rest of its IVs. Yeah, and you could also transfer over your Alolan form. So yeah, you have your regular Raichu or your Alolan Raichu. You could transfer over both of them. You could also transfer over the Alolan Ninetales, etc., etc. I do believe... Is this the Raichu that I caught? Okay, yeah, it is. Let's see. Alright, I think this is where the others begin to appear. Alright, so I do have some shinies here as well, like Shiny Toxicity, Toxapex. These are all caught in Dynamax raids. Same goes for the Lucario and Mimikyu, Pincurchin, I should pronounce it, and a lot of others as well. This Turtonator. This was from the event, I believe, these Magikarps. Gallade was one as well. And, yeah, so, other than that, I did manage to bring over... also my Goodra as well. Caught that one as well. But, yeah, I did manage to get... Oh, yeah, this one is also from Let's Go Eevee. My Shiny Ninetales. That's the second Pokemon that I shiny hunted. And yeah, these... Okay, so now we're going to get into some of the Pokemon that I've had on my team from other games. So first up, we have my Raichu. This is from my Ultra Sun game. My Ultra Moon. This one was a Raichu that you get by... well, not Raichu, but the Pikachu that learned Surf if you get Surfing Mantine as like a high score. I forgot which score it was. But if you manage to get that certain score, you get the Surfing Pikachu, and which I did, and I evolved it to a Surfing Alolan Raichu. So I'm happy that it has Surf. And it has Timid as well as its what's it called? Nature. So I'm really happy about it. So I don't have to spend money on mints. I do love Raichu. Definitely prefer the Alolan form. I do have Kiriacha. I don't remember what it was named after. So it's another Zarina. I love Zarina. I just love her design. Yeah, basic, having Zarina kind of like casual play through build. Didn't have Queenly Majesty. And here's Azura. This is also from Ultra Moon. Really happy that the Alolan starters are in, because they're very underrated. I love them all. Except Decidueye a little less than the other two. I think my top three have two Alolan starters, which are Incineroar and Primarina. And then I have Cinderace over there as well in my top three. Then I also have Vivian. This was from, I believe, my son my regular son, like the one that like my first ever playthrough of it, because it's obviously the most highest level. And then right next to it is my first ever Alolan Raichu, Jumba. I named it after Jumba from Lilo and Stitch. And obviously, he's got a lot of attack for that. And I just gave him a basic set for Raichu. And Leiko, another Tsarina. I think this one has Queenly Majesty. Oh, never mind. No, then that's it. That's like, I think this is my first Tsarina. Obviously, another basic set. Then I think this one's from Black 2? No, this is from Black 1. I don't remember. Well, okay, this one was traded for me probably. But yeah, this is a Flygon. Another Azura. Yeah, I think this was from this was from my Let's Play, I believe, of Pokemon Moon. And we have Bayonetta with Queenly Majesty. Eddy Current. Yeah, I remember this one. It's crazy how I went from recording on a 3DS with this, and now they're on my capture card on my Switch. It's crazy what a long ways it's been. Yeah, so Bayonetta, Eddy Current, which again, another regular Raichu-based setup. Henzo, it's been a while. And wow, that's a really good nature. Anubis. This one is from my Pokemon Black 2, when I got from my Pokemon Black 2, and I decided to play it because this is old data, and I was like, okay, I transferred the Pokemon over, let me restart. And yeah, this is one of the first few. And Leishu, this is my what's it called? My Cinccino with Skilling, and obviously it did carry me quite a bit with Tail Slap, surprisingly, because that's Skilling. We have Nebby, that's also I think that's from my Pokemon Sun playthrough, obviously. Cyru is from my Pokemon Black 2 playthrough. Yeah, it has Draco Meteor, so. Achilles, yes, this one was also from my Pokemon Moon playthrough. You guys remember her? Goodra, this was the one that helped me in the final battle against Red, and my Let's Play, and also was in my first team in Sun. So I did bring it over to show what, a little hint of what my team was like for Pokemon Sun. So yeah, he's an OG member. I do love Goodra. Oh, this is a shiny that was in an old file. I purchased Pokemon Black, and surprisingly, the copy that had it had maybe a few shiny hacked Pokemon, but this one was legit. No, actually, no, I don't think this is legit, honestly. I don't know. In the Johto region, it was I know that when you hatch Pokemon, it goes inside a ball, so maybe this guy had in a Master Ball. I don't know. Because I'm not sure if hacked Pokemon can go through stuff. And here's my first ever Primarina, Siren, because that's what I thought its name was going to be for Pokemon. When the leaks came out, when someone named it Siren, because it was the Italian names, but then people were saying it was fake, the names, and they already knew that the Pokemon's names were real. Anyways, heading off to the next page. Actually, yeah, that's about it. I believe this was the Goodra that helped me lay the eggs for other Goodras. Yeah, there's some of my team members here. Obviously, some of them can't come. I did have a few, a Lycanroc, if you guys remember that one. And I did have two Lycanrocs, actually, because they were both on my team. And obviously they can't come because of certain reasons. I did have a Samurott in my Black 2 playthrough, and an Ampharos, a Lilligant. So yeah, quite a few Pokemon were left out. They're in my Pokemon Bank, which we're going to check in a bit. And finally, we have some legendaries here. Obviously, we have Zekrom. All these are like I think most of these I caught from Black 2 and White 2. And then another one, Pokemon Moon with Nebby. And then Necrozma. I think this was the Necrozma we caught in our playthrough. And finally, actually, let me see the name for it. Like, who caught it. This is from... Okay, never mind. This is not the Necrozma we caught. This is the Necrozma I did in my first playthrough by myself when the game came out. And I do have my Incineroar and the Decidueye just in case I want to lay eggs. And boy, oh boy, this story. Alright, so I don't know if this one is legit or not, because I recall that there was a Pokemon in my bank that couldn't go through at all, and it had to be left behind inside for some weird reason. So I guess that one was hacked. But this one, for some reason, I don't even know if it is hacked or not. It's shiny, it has Pokerust for some reason, and it has perfect 6 IVs. So I don't know. It's crazy. I still love it either way. I got this. So yeah, I'm really happy. And yeah, so I'm happy that the Alolan starters are in. I love them. I do like that the Kanto starters are turned into some legendaries. But honestly, this guy's going to be running amok in the competitive scene. And I hope they just ban the legendaries straight up to Ubers, where they belong. Because I don't want to deal with some of them. Anyways, I guess that's it for here. Let's actually head to Pokemon Bank. Actually, let's save right here. But yeah, I'm really happy with everything here. And let's head into our Pokemon Bank. And let me show what I have. In my bank account. Well, not my actual bank account. Oh my god, that'd be very dangerous. But yeah, here we are, Pokemon Home. And I do have quite a few Pokemon like Margarina. I think that she could also be transferred as well. We got some of the Ultra Beasts. You can bring your Alolan Duck Trio as well. I forgot about that. Oh, my Scolipede was from my Pokemon Black 1 playthrough, as well as Victini. I unfortunately wanted to bring them over because I was just gone for too long, and I was just like, fuck it. Well, let me just, transfer them over. We have a bunch of Pheromosas here, and basically all the Alolan. I think these are all from... Oh yeah, this is from my playthrough. These were all from the playthrough with Sasha, and some of these are from my account. Because we didn't catch any of the Tapus besides Tapu Koko. Yeah, that's the one we caught. And then we have, I think this one's also hacked, I'm not sure. We have shiny Crobat here and a shiny Scizor. And obviously more from my Pokemon Black 2 with some of these. This is a gift that is actually from the if I recall that there's like a hack, not a hack, but like if you connect to like a certain private server, like it just gives you all the former events. So I got like this. I got the Darkrai, I got the Cresselia, the Registeel, the Regirock. Wait, not these guys I caught, never mind. But yeah, this was from the event. And this one's from my Black 2 as well. There's Petulia, the one that I get traded, and there's Amphi. I love the Ampharos from Gold Silver / Heart Gold Soul Silver. I just love the nickname because it's just Ampharos spelled shortly, but it's still cute. Obviously some more legendaries here and some mythicals, and obviously the Pikachu that you get for getting home as Japanese, so you could shiny hunt with it. And let's see, some other Pokemon here. Feline. I don't even remember who gave me. Oh, that was from someone else. They probably Wonder traded it to me or something. Okay, this was the No, never mind. That one's not it. I'm pretty sure it was in Bank. So yeah, there's a bunch of Pokemon here. Uh, let's see. Yeah, you could also bring over your own Vulpix, which is great because I love the Vulpix line as well. Let's see some other Pokemon. Misdreavus. I can't bring that over, obviously. I do have another pack of evolutions here. Let's see. Huh. Then we have another Lilligant, and this one says kill or be killed. I'm not even sure who sent me that. It's one named Dom. Oh, one of my friends sent me this. I remember Dawson. Let's see if I want to name an Emboar Endeavor because like a shiny Emboar Endeavor. Oh, here's Jenny, another classic of mine from. I believe this one was my Pokemon Ultra Moon playthrough. Because I couldn't find a Pokemon, and oh my god, this story over here. Oh yeah, here's here's Valeria, also from Ultra Sun, well Ultra Moon. I don't want to keep saying that. Yeah, so a lot of these I caught. I didn't manage to finish the game, sadly. Hold on, there is one Pokemon that I have. I can't bring, sadly, but I was happy that I caught it. This is the... Let's see if I can find it. Oh, wow. There's also the Greninja that you get. I think this one's the Ash Greninja. Yeah, Battle Bond. Yeah, that's the Ash Greninja. Where is it? I'm trying to look for it. Oh, here we go. I caught a Carbink. It was shiny. I was just strolling through the cave. I think this is in my first ever Pokemon Sun, my Sun playthrough, and I caught it. I was like super happy to have it. Like I just saw it. I was like, holy shit! I see I really like the colors of it too. It's black, and it's got like diamond, like bluish diamond crystals, so I really like it. And finally, this story, Pokemon Moon. I don't want to keep saying Sun. I first catch a Zora, and like I see that IVs are kind of eh. Not IVs. Its nature is kind of eh. So I'm like, okay, let me just pause it and let me just go catch another one. And then this guy appears, a shiny Zora, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm catching this. And I caught it, and it was in my team. Like, I originally was going to have it in the first place, but when this shiny appeared, I was just popping off. I wasn't expecting it. I did have there's another time I usually have, this was the first time I had a shiny in my actual playthrough, and it was a Caterpie in X and Y. And I wasn't, if that Caterpie wasn't a shiny, I wouldn't have that entire Caterpie throughout my playthrough of it. But yeah, I kept that Caterpie, it became Butterfree, and then I lost all of my data because I decided, hey, let me trade it to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because I play those games more than I do X and Y. And then since I downloaded Alpha Sapphire, it doesn't have any cloud storage, so I lost that Butterfree forever. But this guy, I ain't losing, so thank God. At least I know that it's confirmed that he's going to be coming back. Zoroark, and probably the rest of the Zoroark line, which includes Zora. So I will eventually bring him over, and yeah, I'm really happy that he was able to, that they announced it, because now I have a shiny that's going to be available to use in my game. And I hope that Carbink also comes back, because I do want it as well. I do know that Crobat is in, because Golbat was shown as well, and I'm not sure about Scizor here. But yeah, that is a Pokemon Bank. Well, my Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, and then I brought it to home. And then some of these Pokemon were from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and then obviously I bought them all to Sword and Shield. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching my Pokemon Home review as we go over my old teams. I did show you some of the old members are in Home, and then some of the ones that I transferred into Shield, like mainly the Sun and Moon ones, and a few of the black/black 2 ones. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Pokemon Home, and what Pokemon you're excited for in the DLC that's coming in June and fall. And also, let me know what you think of Home. Do you think it's a good service? Do you think it's a little overpriced? Do you think that it's perfectly fine? Let me know if you want to. But anyways, yeah. See you guys next time. So love my videos with a like, but make sure to subscribe to my channel. We appreciate